guys, and welcome back to Neecee Lexy. If you're new here, I'm a content creator, digital marketer, as well as a blogger. In today's video session, we're going to be discussing about how to optimize your website using SEO best practice and implementation. I'm going to give you guys a live demo on how to add SEO best strategies using Wix website hosting. This is something you can also take into consideration by utilizing in other sites such as WordPress, Shopify, and things like that. If you have an e-commerce business or you have a website just in general, or you are currently a blogger, content creator, and you have a website and you would love to increase your traffic to the website, or even if you would just love to increase the visibility and actually getting a lot of Google to index your page and improve the website authority, this is something you would have to do in order to improve. Feel free to hit the like and the subscribe button and also the bell icon so you can stay up to date. Even if you're considering on running, let's say, paid ad in the future like PPC, Google Ads, Words, or even Facebook ads, sometimes it's great for you to have a fully optimized account with SEO best practice in order to leverage the automations and actually getting the bots to crawl your site and making sure that your site is fully functioning properly. And that is why this video is very relevant, where I'm going to be teaching you guys step by step how you can create it on your own if you don't have the money or the facilities to hire somebody to actually do it for you. As I mentioned, I'm working as a digital marketing, so I have an army understanding of organic search as well as social media and paid ad as well. So without further ado, let's dive into this video where I can walk you guys through it and so you can implement it by yourself. Make sure to hit the subscribe button so you can stay up to date, and I'll see you guys in a second. So you guys are right now seeing the screen of my actual backend for my website. So as you can see, simply what you need to do is you would see publish, draft, scheduled posts, trash, as well as category. So what I'm going to do today is I am going to help you guys create a new blog from scratch. So if we just click on create, you would see this is the first page, that the blank page does happen. So what you want to do here is just simply you wanted to type in how to add SEO on your website or any site. Okay, that's basically our title. And then here today I'm gonna be just doing my initial paragraph. So like, hello guys, see how to implement SEO best practice. Any other site. Okay, so let's say you did this like that, and then you added you can add a video or an image. So let's say I just added an image here, and I'm gonna select an image that I already use. So if I go into my site, I already have this picture of myself, so I can just add it here. So this is basically me. And yeah, so this is our little blog, I would say. So what you need to do next is you would see all of these headlines here on the side. So you're gonna click when you want to add this, adding here is you're gonna be adding features, Xcode and whatnot. But what you need to do is you're gonna see here where it says SEO. So you click on SEO, And then you would see that page SEO, which is basically the preview on Google, how it's going to look like. So the same thing as our title says how to add SEO on your website in Wix. So you could also see this title over here. And then the little description, when you write your blog, the site automatically picks up the little description of the SEO just from the first paragraph. That's initially the defaulted setting. However, and then you have the URL slate, which is basically the pathway for the Google bot to crawl on your site and actually know what your website is all about. And you will see this as how-add.seo. So basically it's putting dashes in between the title, and then the SEO title itself is the same thing as the blog title. And then this description here, it was automatically generated from here. So let's say if I put additional how to customize SEO descriptions on Wix for any website hosting. So it will not pick that. It will pick the first paragraph here, the long one. So what you want to do is, for best practice, never use the defaulted one, because the defaulted one is always the first paragraph. So what you want to do is you want to click, double click here, erase it. And then you can put SEO description, try to make it more relevant, more realistic. So you would put something like, in this blog post, you will learn SEO best practices and some strategy for website traffic. Then I can also say Neecee, Lexy, certified marketer. Okay, so this is basically now the description. So when somebody sees now, so this is what they're gonna see. Before, it's not gonna be this defaulted one as before. They're gonna be seeing the new description that I added, and that's basically what it is. And then here, this is gonna be show this page on Google search results. You always want to make sure this is turned on. And then when you go to social share, it will show you the image. That's whenever, like, if I, let's say I copy the URL of this blog post later and I share it on social media, I'm gonna see this image here, the same. This is the first image that we have, and then also the title and the little descriptions that are what I said. And then if you want to see how it's gonna look into Twitter settings, you just basically click down here, and then you will see how the post also gonna look in Twitter. So this is a preview of it and things like that. You can even make it like this is a large cart size. You can even make it a smaller size, and then it's gonna look like that. So make it more smaller. It gives the website URLs and this like that. I usually tend to go with the smaller ones so that people can actually see the title and a little bit of the descriptions, as well as my site as well. So that's how we do the social SEO. And then you can even go as far as advanced. So in the advanced one here, you have the option of actually changing the author name, changing the dates, changing the published time, and even customize the URL, and then even the website name and everything. So you have more option, and you can even add a new tag. So let's say if I wanted to change the URL, so I can click on edit, and I'll basically change this to, and instead of being saying neeceelexy.com/how to/SEO and whatnot, I can just put /SEO-best practice. So now it's like my own way of writing it, and I'll click check mark, and this pathway is also gonna change now. This is also additional things that normally as a default, this is what it's gonna look like, but I can even change it to SEO-best. Okay, and then I'll click save, and it's also gonna change. You see here, it's not gonna be the defaulted version of that. And then if you click down here, hire SEO, basically you can hire Wix SEO partner to help you with that. However, because I already know it, this is where I go ahead and check. You can even check your page eligibility for which result in Google. So if you click here, it's gonna bring you over to this website here, and I will show you, does your website support it? So you can even see all of this stuff here, and then you can click test code, and it was gonna give you, analyze it for you. So it says the page is eligible for rich results, so it's good to go. So your article is very well done, and this is how you would do it in the testing. So just going back here, you click on the page SEO, and once it's all good and done, you're basically gonna save the setting is gonna automatically save. And other things that what I do is I also go into categories, and then I basically label what my blog is going to be under. Is it under fashion and the weekly and the digital marketing success tip? So it's because it's a digital marketing, I will select that, and it's also tech related, and it's also success tips. So these are the 3 tags that I'm gonna add in here, and then I can also add some additional tags. So some tags I can say SEO, and then I can also put SEO optimization, so that when somebody's searching for these type of tags in Google, it will also help my blog to boost it. Here you have up to 30 tags that you can add here, and then sometimes I'll even add my name, just because in case somebody's searching for my blog, this post will also generate. So once this is all done, guys, then you can go ahead and launch the blog. And then once you hit publish, if you hit publish, right, you will automatically see the code over here. And then if you want to see the social media ones, you would see this is the social media URL, and then you also have the LinkedIn URL and things like that. You can tweet it, you can share it, and anything like that. At this present moment, I do not want it to publish it, so I can just go revert back to draft, and then I'll revert it to draft, and it goes back to my draft list, and there you have it. So I can just go back, click on SEO, and this is the draft that I have here. So I have 2 drafts right now. So what is search engine optimization? That's the next topic I'm going to discuss on it, but right now you have this how to add SEO. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys all learned something very valuable today. If you have found this video very helpful, feel free to also share it with your colleagues or other people that might find this video very useful. And also don't forget to like this and subscribe this video so that you can also guys stay up to date with my weekly content. I share a lot of best practice on digital marketing and content creation, and I even interview entrepreneurs from around the globe. So if you're an entrepreneur or a business owner, you would love for us to share your story here at Neecee Lexy, feel free to send us an email at neeceelexy@gmail.com, or you can simply also check out our previous interview here on YouTube or even in the blog. And we also have a podcast where we share our best practices, we interview entrepreneurs, and we try to deliver more knowledge on the PPC as well as just entrepreneurship as a whole. You can also check us out. We are available on all streaming podcast platforms, including Podcasts, Amazon, Google podcasts. We also available at Amazon. So yeah, this is all the big major platform. We're there. Radio Public, feel free to join us there, and don't feel free to also comment below and let us know if some of our video content actually helped you. If I know in the past when I did the link tree, a lot of people find those contents are very useful. So if you have any other platform or any other digital marketing related things you would love for me to cover, comment in the description below and I'll create a video tutorial on it. See you guys next time. Feel free to hit the like and the subscribe button and also the bell icon so you can stay up to date. Bye guys.